I want to make this as fast as possible within 30 minutes because I don't have much time. I've actually recorded this session twice, but due to technical issues, so it's not okay. So this will be our last class in exam. All right, this will be our last class in exam. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's start with this file. No problem. It's not going. Okay. It's going. No. So let's start with what I call Excel cell formatting first. So normally, a cell is a subset of a table. Like this box, this now, these are cells. All these tiny boxes I are seeing here, they are all cells. So here and inside cell ish. So coming. It's like it's still loading. Still loading. Let me check so that it won't be as the one I did before that didn't show. I don't want something like that for again. Now I'm in D12. So you can format this cell in a number of ways. Let's start with going to the Home tab. Going to the Home tab. Let me check what I'm doing. So be um, sure I'm making sense. Not that only my okay is showing. No problem. Now is cell D12. So I want to format this cell. So I'll be in this Home tab. Then here, let's say I want to for the background color. So click on this arrow. I can choose the background color that I want. So let's say I want this one. So automatically it should change. Why is this thing slowing like this? Do I have many programs open? Oh my god. I think I need to switch off some applications. So this one too, the browser, this window. Okay, this one too, this close window. This one too. This one too. Okay, let's continue. So here I have changed the cell background. So then what do I want to format text? So the text is the font color. Now let me write something inside. Let me say Excel EX Excel. Now here is the text. Remember, whenever you're working with anything like designing, because this background color is dark, so it is better to use an invert text color. So this is a dark text color, so it won't show clearly. This aspect, this type of in this type of thing. So the text the text color should be white. So you can see it's very clear now. Then I can bold it. Control B or you press here. Hold down Control and B. It's bold. So Control A. The bold is taken out. Okay, you can see. You can see. You can italicize. You can underline. So this is the don't borderline. You can see. Oh, Alright, then this cell itself, you can also do some magic in it. This cell here, you can run tick it, you can see it. Hmm. Let's change the background color again to a lighter color. Let's use this light color. Not this, Control Z. This background, let's choose a lighter color. Then the text, let it dark so I can see the order. You can see. So again is that this cell now, most time people you do copy, saying you click on this, say Control C, and you come to another place, Control V. Alright, Control V. So you go and lay it down. So it's not okay. It's not okay. So you want to do something like that. Hmm. Good. So you get approach to do it. Let me escape this thing. Escape. So we want to drag move this into another place. So once you are here, cut this thing. You can see this thing changes to cross. So you now hold down your left key and take it to anywhere you like. You can see. So that's another tricks in itself. So yes, apart from that, another thing that I would like to also do is, let's see, I'm working with this table now. This table, let me clear the formatting. This table now, Control A, then this formatting, clear formatting. Hmm. Format. So now in this table now, I'm done with text. Let's say I'm in table like this. So this table, I want to change that. So once I click on everything, Control A, you can see that this table design, even though you are doing Control, you are just say click on any cell. Table design will comes up. Alright. So by this table design, I can design and format this table the way I like. So you click on it and it brings in several formats. This is the format that is for now. I can change it to this one, change it to here. You can see they're changing, they're changing, they're changing. Right? Let me continue. So that it's one way that I'm actually doing what is not. Let me have to confirm if I'm at the right place. Okay, okay, still formatting. Good. Now, if I want to choose under there's other several the medium aspects, you can see this medium, everything at the top. You can see the other variation there. Then the other one with the background. Hmm? All this one, dark background, you can see there. So this is what I'm saying. I see when you're using dark background, the text should be lighter. You can see this dark, the text is white. Now let's go to the one that with white. You can see the light background, dark color. So this is how to work in customization. So then another thing that you should know that this table, yeah, you can see all this place. So where you work them, you can see header row. So if you click on this header row, if I toggle it up, you can see it's gone. So maybe take it back. The row too, total row will bring the total the down. So total row, so you can see total here. Alright. Then if I say first column, this first column here will be what highlighted, maybe ticked. You can see first column. The last row, the last column too, you can see. So let's untoggle them back. Then banded row here is to have banded row, we have a lot of data that is how do I call it? A lot of data that seems not to, so as you could be able to read through the lines, you won't make mistake. So this banded row, I've toggled it, you can see dark light. This is banded row and it's banded column too. So you have a lot of columns and choose banded columns too. Okay, yeah, this area now, all this arrow, they are the filter buttons. So if I should toggle it, there, right? So what next? What next? What next? I should summarize what's table. No, not now, not now. Now let's go back again. Let's hey, just as I did before, that I actually drag and drop Control A, everything here. I want to take this table to some way. Now I'll take let me take it back again. Now here, imagine this table is in this place. Now here you can see that everything here is blank. So to bring back this ground, all these cells to show it back. See the same thing another view. See this is view. So this is grid line. They're back. You can see that they are back. So target it. The formula bar. Here is the formula bar. If you like, put it back. Then the edit. There's no edit in this thing. So okay, there's edit. Sorry. All this the edits. You can see them. Toggle off. Okay. Now let's say I want to add edits to this table now. And I'll say I want to add edits to this table. So most times I like to choose page layout. When I choose page layout, so you see the put to edit. That this page layout you want to see movie data sets. Edit is data I've already put. This is movie data set. So it shows in all other columns. Now because I've shifted this into the center now, so it has moved to another page. This is the length that this page can take from A to F. So the rest have moved. That's how you can see here. Now let's go back to our normal view and shift this table back to A back here. Let's say A. Okay, now let's go back to our page layout. Now see it is only here now. It didn't reach here again. So this is how the guys work. Hmm. Now here let's let's try to reduce the size of this page 2. This column. Good. Nice one. Now this G has shifted there. So I said to adjust himself. And now we can now talk about the heading. Let's see. So if I want to add another table here, so this same thing comes here until I do otherwise. See, okay, list of items. You can see this same thing has affected this. So how we are getting it? Movie data set. All right. Then the same thing we do for this. This is normal heading. So inside your data now, assume you want to put heading inside your data. So let's go back to other view. So no, okay, we have I've done this. This is page view. You can see have another one which is page break view. So we have lengthy data, so we can apply the page break so as to know where your page actually breaks. Yeah, page breaks. You can see. Let's reduce this. Uh, yeah. So this thing breaks a you can adjust it by yourself if you wish. Just click on this. So this your own page break view. Mm-hmm. See, like I just said it. So this is how it works. This is how it works. Now the normal view. Go back to where we had before. So here we have this is the actual this is the one we have adjusted. Now you can see sticker. So the page now breaks at this place to the last place. Okay. What else again? I need to show you guys. Hmm. I think we've actually worked on then when we want to printing, let's work on printing. Say yes, you want to print now file, hmm, print here. So this print is to is under things that you should know. Like now here, everything is should you can see from 1 to 13. That means I'm having like 13 page to print in this document. Hmm? So what is I only want where I want to print that place that I was before. So just come to this area instead of printing entire row. So you choose print active sheet. So only here because this is the active sheet you can see print active sheet. All right. So at time you might be having a larger notebook that it won't contain everything and you want everything to be inside. So let's go back and do something. Let's check. So let's also duplicate this cell. Control A, Control C, come here, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control. And I want to print this in now. Now see, Control P, 5, print. I can see that it doesn't contain everything, Abby. So this I've cut. It doesn't contain everything. Now, here now, I want to print everything. Hmm? This active sheet. So now, print active sheet, print selection, print selected tables. Now, ignore print area. You can something. It's but now, this scaling. Now, you have no scaling. Fit sheet on the page. Now, if you click on it now, everything you can see, everything was on one page. I don't know if you're getting me. Everything was on one page. So this is how you work with uh printing section of the thing. So you can see here you have a lot of margin. So you can reduce the margin so as this will be bigger because the more you the small large margin then the bigger it is. So now this margin you can see here top margin is 0.7 inches. So left is 0.7 and the right is 0.7 to bottom. So let's reduce that of left and right margin. So here wider, this is normal wide wide margin. So it will shrink. You should choose one. Here is narrow. Narrow is the one we are currently. Okay, normal. Okay, let's choose narrow here now. I don't know if you see the difference now. This is normal. No couple. You can see here is narrow. You can see it covers a bit. So then orientation here we are in portrait because of this data now. This data should be fit on landscape. All right. So instead of this portrait, choose landscape. Can you see now? This is more pleasing than the previous one. All right. So you want to print something like this to be easier and be more accurate to read. So these are what I need to let you know in the aspect of printing your data. All right. Yeah, let's go back. Because of this, I still have to tell you this again. This page now that we have, hey, this page that we have. So our view is default view. Okay. Now page layout. Yes, this page layout here too. This page layout that we have. This is a page layout that we have. I want to show. Why is this? I want it to. Okay, no problem. No problem. Because we actually turn our data to. Okay. Now another thing here now open 1, 2, 3, 4. So this place now, this place where you click switch Instead, at the movie data set now, I choose switch to example data tab 1. You can see from there again, I have to switch back to task 1. Alright, so this is how this thing works. This is how it works. Now, go back to let's go back to our uh, invoice. Now, this invoice is where now I want to actually uh, show you guys how to do statistical analysis. All these people that want the likes of ANOVA, F-test, T-test, Z-test, chi-square, and the likes. So I assume for you to say that you want to know this, you actually know the aspect of it. So I assume and you will know how all this, what all these things entails. Mm, mm. Not this means square error, not square error. Should have p value, critical value. You know all what it means. So now because I've done this before on the video that did not show very well, so that's why they are here. So I have to delete them. How to delete them? I will not delete them. I'm not delete them. So. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm back to this data. Let's say this is a data that contains the score by GS1 students. Maybe I just introduce a new subject, then I want to know actual if I want to know what if they have actually improved before on based on the score generated before and after the classes. So I want to test for this significance of my training with them. So before the training, so set them give them question about the topic of interest, and let's say this is the score generated by those students, 10 students. And after it, again, another set of questions was given to them, and these are the score. I want to tell if the training is actually significant or not. So using t-test. So here I am. Now before that, one thing you should know that we are at the data here. In your own data tab, you might not find this thing here. This is analysis. You might not find it there. So you don't find it here. What you do is that you go back to file. At this file now, when you get to this file, you now go back to this area option. This option now you get here, you see add in. At this add in, you see Excel admin. Here, this area, this down. So you make sure Excel admin. In your home, maybe computer admin is one will be shown. Excel admin must be shown. You now click on this go. When you click on this go, you now see this thing. Analysis to pack. You must toggle it on. Let me off it and see what to my this thing. Then press OK. You see here. Let's see what I must say. And see it has gone. So I want to go and take it back. So file, option, add in, Excel add in, go, analysis to pack. Okay. So now that this thing is here, so it is from this analysis to pack is where I'll be able to access it is where I will be able to access the data. So now that I want to perform that data, I just come back to this data analysis. All right. So I want to perform a t-test. So so this is F test to sample variation histogram moving sample duration test prior to sample for me. T-test sample assuming equal variance, T-test two sample assuming unequal variances, Z-test two sample for me. So let's do this T-test first. Let's say okay. If I click on this okay, variable range one, this is the first variable range one. Click from this before here. Okay, then the variable range two, click on this inside here, then choose here again. Sorry, starting from here. After. Okay, because I'm choosing this label on it, I must click on this label. Then here, leave it at 0.05. If you are dealing with anything medical, that's where we use 0.02, right? So normal size, normal SS. So output range now. Click on here because I don't want to make it in a new workbook. I want to put it inside A. So now click on inside this place. Click on here. I want it to start from here. All right. Go back here. Then click on OK. Now see two pairs pair two sample for me. So mean of before is this, after is this. The variance, this is aberration and this is low aberration. Observation 10 observation. Passing correlation is 0.6. Hypothesis 0. Degree of freedom 10. 9, sorry. T-test minus 4. Okay. The critical one tail is 1.8. Then two tail is this. So I expect to know what this what all this means in relation to this kind of data. Then let's do that of ANOVA. The same thing, the same way for data analysis. Click on data analysis, going back to let's say ANOVA, Google factor. Let's use Google factor ANOVA. Okay, so you should know where your input range. Your input range for this one is here. Ah, what's happening to me? From before, I love to choose VDB so that it's very easier to read. Before C passing from C3 to C to range is like this. Before and after. Label first row because I've choose everything. Label in first row. You can see the way it's different from the way I choose for the first one. Here, everything together. Like by what by column. If your data is transposed and it is like this, so you choose by row because this one is a long table format. So I choose column. My column is at the top, first one. The output range I still want to be in this sheet. Then you now click on here and choose here to start listening. Click back, then click OK. So anything you want to do, the same method, just know where to put this, where to put that. So ANOVA our within and between group. That's a ZF or the thing. Then all this in after you maybe you want to take it to your documents. You can just click on here. As I've clicked, let's say I've clicked on it now. Control C, then you come back to your workbook. Now here, and enter again. Control V. Now see, we are here. So this table, if you like, you can edit the way you like. It's your problem. The same way you do for normal design. Click here. After you click on here, so table design is picked now. All right. Table design. Then you click on it, so you can now choose anyone you like. This one format. You can see another format. Any format you like. It is your choice. So have many other formats you can choose from. They are there for you. All right. So I've come to the end of this session. I will send in a link for our capstone project next week. Next week. Ah, okay, let's say on Monday by God's grace. On Monday by God's grace, and Tuesday, coming Tuesday, sorry, we'll be starting with our SQL. We'll be starting with our SQL by God's grace. We're starting with our SQL. So this that is all for now. Any test you want to do, that is where you go. Write the statistical analysis. So that is where you go. It's very easier than you completing it on Excel by yourself, one after the other. All right. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and like the video. Have a wonderful day and bye. Mhm.